Penguin TD. Let's start off with a siege tower. This is much like green TD for Warcraft 3 tower defense. It's quite trash. We're going to be trying it solo. Technically, I think you can have 8 or 9 players in this game, but there's like 1, 2, 3 lanes where the mobs spawn from. So then it just becomes kind of a cluster F, trying to work out, you know, who's going to get the kills and who's just going to sit there waiting to get kills but never do. So if you add computers into the slots, it does spawn the mobs. If you play this without any other computers in there, haven't said that. I wonder if this could be a leak. Let's find out. Go on, boy. Yeah, it's not going to be perfect. I think you got to do attack ground. It's your best bet. Oh boy, that's a big boy. Okay, let's do siege boy here and upgrade this bad boy.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade.
Alright, no excuses. You're better off attacking ground because the way the projectile works is if you just allow it to automatically target and hit mobs, it does a terrible job. The mobs like to run ahead, as you can see, but your best job is just to have it always attacking the ground. Air isn't until like level 6, I don't think. Now, as for anti-air, we can just put those where we want, ideally right towards the end. So we could have those like along here, all the way along here. So you can save this spot for like the splashy area. Because I don't think the anti-air, the air towers get like splash.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade.
Looks like, yeah, those shortcut around here, these go a little bit further and then come straight down, and the ones from the top sort of come down as a pile. Anti-air has got splash, has it? It's bizarre. Look, you can't build here, you can't build along here. It's got a similarity to white TD in the way that it looks towards the end, but it's odd. I should be able to get good value though from just like the higher quality stuff. AoE in the middle and 3 lanes pumping, I don't know, 6 lots of units, because it seems to be like 2 lots of units per lane. Because you get 1 spawn here, 1 spawn here, so that's 2. We did try playing this multiplayer as a team, but it's kind of messy. Because one player would get most of the kills and the other player doesn't, and then they're kind of useless. And then the people that did get a lot of kills, if they didn't kill everything they were supposed to, because there's different immunities later on, then the people that didn't get that many kills weren't strong enough to kill the stuff that leaked, so we still ended up losing. So that's why I'm basically doing this, so just to see if it's actually a bit more reasonable. I'm hesitant to do the fire traps. The cold traps I don't think I mind so much. I'll do the anti-air towers all along here because this is kind of jank. By kind of jank, I mean very jank. The fact that you can build closer on this left-hand side versus the right-hand side is very important. Reason why is because they've only got 600 range. Anti-air with 600 range is shockingly bad. So if you build these like over here, that one gap, half a gap there, is painful. I'm gonna have to target by the looks of it. Definitely looks like there's some splash there. So we're going to be going down with the anti-air. Hero, sure. You need a level 10. I don't know if hero towers get splash. I'll put the hero tower here. Probably best to get a bit of everything. I saw a blizzard there. Does he cast blizzard then? Oh yeah, look at that. They get flame shot, they get spells. This guy's got chain lightning. You need poison tower level 10 to access him. Supposedly heroes are only supposed to take... I mean, the hero tower only attacks heroes. That's his one job. There's a magic tower. That can see invisible, so we definitely want that. Immune level. I got a lot of gold, man. Far more than I was anticipating. So I'm going to have to be a bit more quick. on how I use that. Gonna upgrade the magic towers. They can see invis. See how it's sort of off the parallel, because the simplicity of making it identical was too difficult apparently. Right, there we go. Probably going to want another magic tower down here as well, just so I can definitely see any invis. I'm not sure what the range is on the ability to detect invis, so better play it safe. I know one of these furbolgs isn't attacking right now. I can't. Oh, can I target these? I have to target them one at a time, like that. I like to put those. Oh, you can't upgrade those. Okay. Of course, the hotkeys don't properly work. In case you was curious, so I wouldn't try to use the hotkeys. You have to manually like click and select here. You wouldn't expect the hotkeys to work now, would you? Alright, let's get a poison tower on either side. Upgrade the anti-air a lot more. I'm lacking a bit more anti-ground, really, if anything, but poison tower, let's up both of those. There's the fire trap as well. It's actually really, really strong until it isn't. So there's like these immune waves where suddenly, that's what I mean, like people put too much effort into fire traps and then they did nothing against the immune waves. So I'm not sure. I could certainly do one, I think, at least here. Looks like a good spot, because that's where they definitely congregate. Congratulations, Jason. Jason. Fire. Yeah, it was cheap. Pretty cheap until that last upgrade's a bit expensive, but alright, these poison towers are upgraded, so hero tower's going to get a bit more loving. I'm going to do more loving to the anti-air. It's still the siege that I'm a bit worried about. Piercing tower, should probably chuck one of those on either side just to see what that does. Doesn't hurt to get a bit of diversity, eh? Magic, siege, pierce, hero, air. I surely should have enough anti-air. I've got a lot of anti-air. I'll be surprised if that's not enough. Piercing tower is just kind of similar to poison. It's got piercing, except it doesn't have the poison. That's its deal. Might be worth having some anti-air on the right hand side, since a lot of it seems to bulk up on the left there, because I've got the best anti-air on the left, which is killing the ones that would bulk up on the left. Hero tower now. Snack. Let's get some more siege. Siege gets 800 range, so it can at least reach a bit further with its attack ground. Looks like you've got to manually cast the spells, or it doesn't actually work. Either that's got an incredibly short radius, or it just doesn't work. Because this is the quality map for Warcraft 3. I couldn't even do it manually, it wouldn't even let me. So it's either got like a 200 radius, or it just doesn't work. Immune level now, so yeah. I feel like your anti-ground, that's your best immunity. First is immunity. Siege. We were doing piercing towers, weren't we? Let's get those upgraded. I don't think there's like an ultimate tower, which would definitely be nice, because then I wouldn't have to worry so much. Otherwise I've got to keep massing these towers that cap. Piercing towers are level 10, so pierce, siege, magic. We've got magic here. That's got reveal. Cold Trap, we've done that. Fire Trap, we've done that. Poison Tower, we've done that. Hero Tower, we've done that. And Air Tower, we've done that. So, more air. And then Siege Boys along here. And then another Magic Tower, just in case the radius for the ability to detect invisibility is absolutely garbage, which it probably is. Seeing as most other things are pretty garbage in this. I haven't even seen an invisible level though, so I don't know. Certainly getting a lot of gold though. Upgrade. Upgrade. It's going to be harder to get these to all attack. You need to have them on auto attack ground. There's no point letting them manually or automatically target their, you know, their opponents, because they'll just waste shots over here when they should be attacking over here, etc. See, those are automatically finding their targets, but they're not so good. So you do attack ground. You can see this guy's attacking, so you shift him out of your hotkey group, and then you do another attack ground. And the ones that aren't attacking, you keep them in the hotkey group until you find the place for them to all attack ground. So those two are attacking now. I'll have to wait until the next turn because this guy's going a little bit wild. Back to anti-air, methinks. Alright, here we go. Finding that sweet spot like in Gem TD for the Ancient Slate. There we go. That's pretty much all of them done. So now you know you've ticked the list and they've done what they need to do. We're going to bump up the air. Those are air level 9, so these are going to get bumped up in comparison. I will continue to build concentrate in the middle, but I may need to have a backup over here. However, the backup over here is kind of bad, really. Like, how many spaces you got? Look at that. That's triggering, right? You can basically just get one row. If you try to get a second row, it won't let you. The same things... Oh, no, you can get 2 rows up there, so thank goodness. It's suddenly good again. We got tons of level 10 or level 9 air towers, so I can't imagine we're going to struggle here. But you can't be too complicit. The air one's a bit trickier because I can't make them attack ground. Which is why the air seems to get a little bit further ahead. That's a lot of frost. That covers basically everywhere. Shouldn't be any way for these guys to get past the frost or not be affected by the frost. Look at that gold pile in. This is a big problem though, because I got nothing great I can spend my money on. No super tower, other than maybe hero towers, but they only attack hero levels, so not really. Immune. So I think we've got to start building more siege. Definitely get the anti-air here. I don't know, it can't quite reach, can it? Well, you still have to do it because the siege can still reach further. So you have to do the anti-air like in the spots where it's going to have the most chance to hit. You don't have a choice. The game is cruel and maniacal. And then the siege goes around it. We have to do loads. So we need a whole bulk of siege towers whacking away. Because I've got so much gold, I've got to spend it, right? Otherwise I'm going to start leaking. There's no quick way to spend money than just to like whack out tons of these towers and then upgrade them all at the same time. Quite the conundrum, you might ask yourself. Definitely. fire traps. I could whack a bunch of fire traps down. That's fairly efficient space. I'll consider doing that soon. Let's do these ones on the right here. Get that nicely, neatly done. Gotta hotkey those. We're gonna need more backups in case. Because I'm seeing the footman models, it's somewhat reminding me of Black TD. Familiarity there. You could do a fire spawn. I need to see where they spawn exactly. They spawn here and they spawn here. And then they come down. So you could put just one here, or you can put two sort of directly where they are. Start off with one down so they walk through it. That's your first one. The rest of my gold is going on upgrading these bad boys. Bring it on. There's going to be a lot of bad maps in this year, yes. Thumbs up, like the video if you like bad maps. There'll be plenty of them. Slow is working nicely against these guys. Okay, so let's upgrade this. I'm going to shove this character over. Actually, I'm going to observe a bit longer when they spawn in. I've got to make sure I've got enough anti-air as well. Oh, speaking of which, so one is lower than the other. I can upgrade my anti-air, so... I wonder if the fire traps are slowing them down. It seems like they're not moving as smoothly as they were before. Could be just massing towers slows down the AI from spawning correctly. I definitely predict that I'm going to need more anti-air towers coming down. Uh-oh, it's that hero level. That hero level that's super hard and scary. Better upgrade into hero... What, that's 400 gold to upgrade to hero tower on the way? Oh, Starfall. Okay, well that's alright, I suppose. I suppose he doesn't auto-attack though if he's doing Starfall, right? Like each wave's doing 6,000 damage. Now that, I wonder, that can hit normal waves. Because if that can hit normal waves, I may as well just mash the hero tower at level 8. And do mass Starfall. I think the problem that put me off on this map for a team perspective was more the case that it seemed unfair. Like, people are just going to get screwed over. I want to see if that Starfall's still hitting. Doesn't look like it. That's interesting. I think he triggered it to not affect units that weren't heroes, but I'm not sure how. Well, maybe. It's not that hard to do. So yeah, they spawn there and they spawn there. So that's about the right placement. Barely tickles them now at the moment. I suppose you're going to want like some cold traps. Right, trying to get these as close to the middle as well as I was doing before. I can't see. They're so explosively noisy. Right, and then these ones can just auto-attack over to here or something. Just have to pretend, try to make sure not to touch those whatsoever. I'm going to upgrade these.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Right, they all spawn there. That's pretty good actually. So fire definitely hits here, and a little bit here.
Summoning is complete. 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 Upgrade. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade.
Phanprism Zero. Oh, no. Please, no. Dylan's, thank you very much there for the sub. Where you came from? Behind. Oh, yeah, that's right. They spawn here, didn't they? Oh, that is weird. This one, does it get more? Why do they spawn like that on this side, and then on this side it's all from there, is it? Oh, I don't know. You see what I mean about being jank? It's a wee bit jank. In theory, I should be good, as long as I can keep spending the money, because I've got them in the choke points. So the splash should be even more effective. However, the downside is I'm still getting a lot of money. The mobs keep coming. They don't stop. They don't stop coming. They kind of split off on this one. Because the cold trap is pretty damn cheap, we can sort of whack that down a little bit. I'm going to try that Starfall out again. Hello. Immune. See what you got. I don't see any Starfalls. This is the level that killed us, actually, wasn't it? It's the one that's getting the closest. Yeah, this killed us last time.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Okay, you're just gonna have to pick these two off, I think. Perfect run, impossible. Sag. Still, better than dying. We literally lost all our lives last time when we came across that level, so I know I'm making progress here. I can see how many lives. I didn't realise it last time, but your lives are in the brackets at the top right there on the scoreboard. What the hell? How can you not reach? Liar! You can reach from there. These other guys can reach way up the top there. Fire is burning away. Somewhat. Kind of. Maybe. Barely seems significant, does it? I think we're going to need our siege over here. The anti-siege boys are ready. Getting there, level 39. I think that's 56 in total. I don't know if there's like a divine armor level, so I'm going to save it. Like the last boss ends up being divine armor, and the only way to beat him is to... Supposedly you get 100%, but it's what you last paid for it, so it's your last upgrade. It's not the upgrades before that point. You better have like the invis detector right here, to be honest. I think I got all my anti-air upgraded. Okay, it's back to doing this. You can chuck another poison tower room, why not? Chuck in some cold traps. They're only like 50 gold, so it barely makes a difference. Wow. Seems like the immune waves are probably the hardest, probably. And here it comes. So far, this one's going better. I guess the water elemental was a bit of a power spike level then. I guess we were a bit unlucky then. That water elemental level was well much of a power spike. Because this is later on since the last one. And I killed it all the way up there. Whereas the water level, one of them got over here, didn't it? I'm feeling cute though, so I think this is pretty optimal for like single player. Might even not bother with the fire traps next time. They don't look like they do anything. It's so insignificant. You could sell them, I suppose. Level 44 out of 56, closing in on the gap. Dryads. I could slow down one wave specifically more than the other waves, but I don't mind so much them all coming through at the same time. I'd say the top wave could be slowed down more, really, because that goes further. Just in case they sneak past. They do. Furry furbolgs. You could argue that they could attack ground here as well, but I'll just have them doing this. I'm sure the YouTube comments wouldn't argue whatsoever. They'd be satisfied, no matter the cost. I'm slightly triggered because I built that incorrectly. I don't know if I've got enough anti-air. I can't even fit anti-air anywhere else. I want to sort of have as much anti-ground. I can put anti-air here and hope that that can frickin' hit. Honestly don't know if that can reach, to be honest with you. Because of the 600 range. I might be okay. Yeah, we're okay. Hero time. Well, they lost like 2,000 health to the fire trap. If that's affecting each and every single mob, I suppose that's not too bad to keep them. Scream! I think there's more than 49 penguins there. I got too much gold. Squish. It's actually quite difficult to spend all this gold. I'm at the point where I'm not sure if I'm going to bother to make them target the ground. I just need to just spam these and upgrade them. And hope for the best. Yeah, they'll work it out. I'm sure they won't be too inefficient with their attacks. There we go. I'm finding a way to spend the gold. I'll get more anti-air as well, but along these lines for each row. Ah, it's looking nice. How they all sort of bunch in there. I like it. Oh, here comes the air. Hockey my little baby anti-air towers. 52,000 health. Normal attacking anti-air towers against 2 reinforced hides normal armor. Shouldn't be another air level then, I'd guess. There's only 2 more levels to go. I'm just going to make hero towers, I guess. Right at the back here. I'll sell those 2. I wonder if both these levels are going to be hero levels now. Where's my Archmage? There he is. Immune. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, back to anti-ground? Or just get some poison towers or something. Those are expensive enough. Oh boy. Oh! They're getting absolutely annihilated. The Balrogs can't get any further than that. There it is. Well, that's it. Penguin TD defeated with 1 life lost. That power spike water elemental level. Otherwise, the levels kind of got a bit easier in a way. So the difficulty wasn't amping up. It was just that water elemental level. And then suddenly it was back to being reasonable again. Alright, well there you go. It's in the video description if you ever want to try it. You say 47 minutes. I speed run this. I do it in 37 minutes and 55 seconds.